this is Lisa from Casa de Greenlee Art. Welcome to part one of this two-part video. I first laid down the magnetize-it paint and primer with a roller, and then subsequent layers I did with a spatula. It was able to get it on thicker and smoother that way. I ended up doing 5 layers just because I wanted to make sure that the magnets would stick after the resin was put down. I am an affiliate with Magnetize-it Paint and Primer, and if you go to their website, magnetize-it.com, and use code GREENLEE, you can get 10% off. It is a really great product. I love it so much, and it's really giving my art new life. What I have done, I've taken a vinyl cutout to cut out a blank space here in the center of my canvas. So this will be covered, and I'm going to be blowing all the paint over the top of it because I want this part to remain blank. Give me some guesses if you have any idea of what I'm going to be doing here. So the colors I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using 24 karat gold by Deco Art, Rouge by Master's Touch, Sangria by This Little Piggy, Manganese Blue Phthalo by Amsterdam, Blue Eyes by This Little Piggy Pigments, Brilliant Green by Amsterdam, whoops, Iridescent Green Yellow by Pebeo, Precious Gold by Pebeo. The 24 karat gold is to give cells at the very bottom. The Pebeo gold is to give it actual highlight. Iridescent Orange Yellow by Pebeo, Turquoise Blue by Pebeo, Iridescent Blue Green by Pebeo, Medium Magenta by Liquitex, Iridescent Violet Blue by Pebeo. I'm using all the Pebeos except for the blue black one. Iridescent Green Blue by Pebeo, Turquoise Green by Amsterdam, Yellow Flash by Folk Art Color Shift, Ultramarine Violet Light by Amsterdam, and making another appearance, Light Blue Violet by Liquitex. This is a lot of paint. This is a 30 by 20 canvas. I think it can handle it. My base is going to be Titanium White by Amsterdam. I'm going to go ahead, cover my canvas, and then I'll be back. As you can tell from the intro, I did have to scrape it. The 24 karat gold was just not working for the paint. It was making too many cells and not giving me the look I was going for. So I scraped it, and we are going to start fresh. So here we are for the win, hopefully, this time. And I also ran it way too close to the edge, and a lot of the paint was falling over the side, so I'm going to try to keep it away from the edge this time. Sometimes the 24 karat gold by Deco Art works fabulously, and sometimes it just doesn't. The last couple of times, I have to say, it just has not worked for me. I did scrape the paint, so hopefully I can reuse it as a base paint for something else, which last time it came out that I had to scrape absolutely gorgeous periwinkle color, so I'm kind of excited to see what this is going to show up as. So where are you all watching from today? I am in Las Vegas. And yes, it is as wonderful as you imagine it to be living here. I absolutely love it. We moved here 4 years ago from Seattle, and best decision we ever made. Between the gorgeous weather and being able to swim for several months out of the year. This is the Pebeo Gold. I'm actually going to do this a little bit differently this time. Let's see what happens when I do that. But there is just so much to do and see here. It is absolutely a fabulous place to live. Although it does get hot in the summer, that's for sure. No shortness of heat there. Kind of trying to speed through this so that the paint doesn't start to dry the base paint. This is a lot of color going on here, so. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm out of the medium magenta. Let's grab something else. This is the red violet light, which is really close to that same color. So I am doing this project in conjunction with magnetize-it paint and primer. They are really bringing a new kind of functional art direction into my art, which is really great nowadays, because with the economy the way it is, you know, people just aren't spending money on frivolous things like art, you know. So I'm trying to make my art more functional. Oop, this one's out too. All right. Okay, I already like this much better. I don't feel like the colors are diluting like they were. And I'll try to put a screenshot somewhere up here of what it looked like before. I like this so much better. Yes, that 24 karat gold is great in most cases, but sometimes it just does almost too much. There are some really cool cells coming up on here too, which is great. Yes, I'm much happier with this one. Those colors just absolutely look amazing. All right, folks, I will come back and show you when it is dry. Here is the dried project. This came out so, look at those cells, absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. I can't wait for you to see what the finished piece is going to look like. Look at these cells right here, really pretty. And then the white space came out perfectly with the vinyl cut out from the Cricut machine. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, come back for part 3.